We go way back to Los Angeles, and she's a fantastic talent. She's been a fantastic friend, and I wish you nothing but the best. I'm here in New York City promoting my new Christmas CD called Silver and Gold. I know you have my old CD called Star Bright, and you've been a fan and very supportive over the years. So I want to thank you for all your love and support. I wish you all the best from New York. I know your show is going to be fantastic, and everyone tune in to the Maria Papapetros Hour. Goodbye from New York.
People scoff at the psychic world, reading the stars, that kind of thing. But in Hollywood, some very big decisions are being based on the advice of psychics, and some very interesting predictions are being made by the psychics themselves. Janet Tamaro with our story.
Los Angeles-based psychic Maria Papapetros works with producers considering blockbuster movie projects.
People would come and I would just start naming projects, not knowing, of course, I was doing it. And a few months later, down the road, the project would manifest.
When producers Wallace Nisita and Lauren Lloyd went to see Maria, her revelations amazed them. Wallace and Lauren swear Maria had no idea they were even producers or the name of the project they were working on.
And she said, oh, I know that Demi Moore is going to be in a movie. That's going to be a very good movie. I said, well, she was in Ghost, and it was a very good movie. She said, no, another one. And it has something about it's the butcher's wife. And I said, well, why are you telling me this? And she said, I thought you were involved with this somehow.
Within weeks, the actress due to star in Butcher's Wife quit, and Demi Moore, who hadn't been considered, was the new lead.
It was freaky. It was so precise.
The Butcher's Wife is the latest of a long line of films to come out of Hollywood that deal with the paranormal. From The Wizard of Oz to last year's smash hit Ghost, psychics have found their place in the movies. Off the screen, Hollywood movers and shakers have been consulting psychics like Maria Papapetros for just as long.
All people in all creative fields are more in tune.
She kept saying that my daughter wanted me to have another child. My daughter wanted me to have, every time we met to work on the script. You know, this was like through the whole 3-month period of making the movie. And of course, by the end, I went in and she says, are you really thinking about having it? And then she stopped herself midway and said, are you pregnant right now? And I had just found out 2 days before that I was.
Most of the things Maria told me, I probably couldn't say on camera, but because they're so private.
You worked on Ghost as well as The Butcher's Wife, and you do a lot of readings for stars.
I do readings for everybody, not just for stars. Yes, I do.
But stars too.
Yes.
What stars? Tell me. Come on.
Oh,
you can't
Demi
say.
Moore.
That one you can say, right?
Well, that's why I keep doing it, because I don't talk about them.
Yeah.
数多くの観光客らに目撃されカメラに収められてきた池田湖の一死。特に昨年は目撃報告が相次ぎビデオでも撮影されている。
What sort of creature is she?
Well, first of all, I feel it's like 30 to 40 feet long. I don't see a tail. It's sort of, you know, bumpy and there is two. I very strongly see two. And the one is extremely large, much, much larger.
I get the sense that you're translating from something that you...
I'm delivering messages. It's impressions. I get impressions. Yeah. I just tune in and I get impressions. You know?
Hoy visitó el Canal 45 una de las figuras más reconocidas en el campo de la metafísica, la psíquica griega María Papapetros. Teresa Farfán platicó con ella y nos informa sobre sus predicciones.
¿Pero qué es un psíquico? ¿Y es que acaso son personas escogidas?
If you have a soul, a psyche, you're psychic.
Such a risky business, and there's no guarantees, that I think we'd all like a little comfort in having a little foresight as to the future.
I do not play God. I do not play God. I only tell you what I see. I'm shown options, so I give you the options.
I think I go for now and then for fun, because I'm curious about it, and it's kind of spooky and strange and mysterious.
The way it works is like a radio tuning. Like you turn the radio on and you pick up a wavelength. The same thing with this. When I hold a piece of your jewelry, I get into your frequency. I don't read your mind. Many people say, you're psychic, read my palm. No, I I read the waves. I feel the waves. I feel the erotic frequency. Oh, please, what do you want to tell you about all your women?
No.
Ask me about psychic.
About what?
About psychic.
Oh, tell me about it. You got a psychic. Oh, no, this will be good. Oh, here we go.
She gives me initials.
You have a psychic. Now, how long have you had a psychic? Is this one of the phone deals?
No,
Hello,
no,
I'd like
I'm
to
not
speak
like
to...
committed, and she doesn't like run my life. I speak to her like once
Where
a
did you
month.
meet a psychic?
Through a friend.
Uh-huh.
And she said to me, she can tell
What's
me
her
things
name?
through the phone.
What's
Her
her
name's
name?
Maria Papapetros.
I'm sorry?
Maria Papapetros.
Maria?
Maria Papapetros. And she can tell me things through the phone. And she said, I see next year that you're going to meet a man. His initials is DR. There's definitely a baby there. I said, the down low? Come to down low. She said, no, his name's David, and his last name begins with L. There's definitely going to be a marriage and a baby. So it
Really?
has to be you.
Well, I would think so. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here, settle down. Just wet your lips. You're hysterical. I'll do that.
Well, today's show is so exciting. It's all about psychic phenomenon. My guests are all people with incredible psychic abilities. And now for the graphic. Oh, I love psychics. We have 2 psychics here today and a medium. I always wanted to be a medium, but I'm an extra large. Marie Papapetros is here. Now, this lady has more celebrities in her office than I could ever hope to book on this show. Maybe she could put like a psychic thing into their heads so they won't come on the show. She's going to give me a live reading on the air, which is pretty cool. I'm going to ask her, like, you know, I'm going to get to the bottom of what the hell I'm doing here. That silly music. We're back with Maria Papapetros. Maria is going to tell me and everybody in the universe what the hell's really going on with me. I had to use the whole commercial to get my ring off. I was stuck on it. But I'm going to give you my wedding rings, and you're giving it back. But you're going to you're going to feel whatever the deal is.
Okay, you collect them?
No.
Okay, so what? You don't ask me anything, you're ready to go?
No,
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Just go, Maria.
Well, Roseanne, the very first thing that I get is I come into your vibrations that you are extremely intuitive yourself. Not little. I mean, every single person on earth is psychic. Some more than others. You've opened up ever since, I mean, like 12 years old, you had experiences and then you put them aside for whatever reason. 17 again. At 17, there was something medical you went through. Either a little anesthesia or concussion or something.
That's correct, yeah.
And while under whatever it is you were receiving, you really got in touch with an entity called Yoram. And I see this entity, maybe you're not aware of this. There's an entity that could very well be a rabbi, and because I hear Hebrew words that he's talking, and you know, they're like real old with a beard, they're like the ones that I see in the old city in Jerusalem. Right. And he's been trying to give you information, and you will get in touch with them. You will. I think you, as you're writing, I see you writing, and I see you writing not only stories, but writing in your journal. You know, like I see you writing in your journal. That has been your salvation for a while. And what it is that doing, he's coming through. You just started receiving little sentences.
Oh my God.
Yes, little sentences. So trust them, Roseanne. Go with them. You know, go. And sometimes he speaks Hebrew, and he speaks Hebrew that I don't understand, because I understand some for a nice Greek girl. But some things that don't make sense. But his energy is awesome. I think he projects light from his hands in here. And sometimes as you, around your home, you see in the side of your face a blue light, real fast. You know what I mean? Like real fast. And that's when he is around. What he's doing, he's holding a big white book with blank pages. He's showing me the book with blank pages. He wants you to fill the book. Do you know what I mean? And he will really go through you big time.